How's it going, guys? Today is September 23rd. It is 6:22 in the morning. I can't sleep, and I just realized that I have not made my prediction for Bellator 183. So here it is. Okay, guys. So tonight it's Bellator 183 from the SAP Center from San Jose, California, and the main event we have Ben Henderson versus Patricia, I can't say his name, Pitbull versus Pitbull. And yeah, you know what, guys, Ben Henderson is starting on a rough start with Bellator. I believe he's 1-2, so that's not what I was expecting. It's just the fact that he was such a big sign for Bellator and he's such a big name. There was a lot of hype with him coming over from the UFC because he is a former UFC champ. And okay, guys, before I moved on, I just want to say that I'm not picking every fight in this card. It's just the main event only. And okay, so let's get to it. From the bottom up, we have the return of Aaron Pico versus Justin Lin. So Aaron Pico, he's one of Bellator's biggest prospect, and there was a lot of hype for him coming to Bellator. However, this is his second fight, and his previous fight was at Bellator MSG, which he lost to Zach Freeman. That was a shocker. Yeah, that was a big shocker. I mean, I picked Aaron to win. He looked really good, but unfortunately, not unfortunately, but the reality is that Zach Freeman beat him, and now it's 2 months later, and now he's have a chance to live up to the hype. But however, he's facing Justin Lin. I mean, Justin Lin, he's a veteran of the sport, and Aaron Pico is very green. This is only his second fight. So my pick for this fight, you know what, guys, I will have to go with Justin Lin. It's just the fact that I think Aaron Pico is too much of a hype, and Justin Lin is he's too seasoned. He's too seasoned for the sport. I don't see Aaron's catching up, because if you guys seen his last fight versus Zach Freeman, he made a lot of errors, and I don't believe that he could cover those errors. I don't believe that he could turn those gaps within about, I think, 2.5 months, 9 weeks. It's too short. So Justin Lin for the win. And next we have the debut of Roy Nelson versus Javi Alayla. Okay, but regardless, it's I don't know who this guy is. Roy Nelson. He's been one of my favorite fighters to watch since the Ultimate Fighter, the season that he won. And you know what? I cannot pick against Roy. So this one, Roy Nelson. It's just the fact that he's been doing this for a very long time, and he's got a granite chin, and he's the newest signee for Bellator, and he's looking to make a big splash. And the best way to do it is to knock this guy out. And Roy Nelson, he's got the overhand right to do that. I'm calling it right now. Overhand right, Roy Nelson for the win. Round 3. So, and then we are going to move on to the next one. We have Paul Daly versus Lawrence Larkin. I'm going to pick Lawrence Larkin for this one. This is Lawrence's second fight with Bellator. He was a recent signing as well from the UFC, and he fought for the belt. He fought for the title. Unfortunately, he came up short, but however, the fight was very, very exciting. And Lawrence Larkin, he's the next level fighter. He's an elite level fighter, and unfortunately, Paul Daly is not. It's just the fact that, you know what, guys, these two guys, they've been fighting for a very long time, and when you get to a level where you can separate the elite and the professional, there's a gap. Elites, they are the best of the best. Lawrence is absolutely top 5 in the world, but unfortunately, Daly is not. I rank him maybe like top 15. I believe that there's too much of a gap. Lawrence is just way too good. I don't see Paul Daly winning this fight. I'm calling this for round 2 TKO or referee stoppage for Lawrence Lawkins for the win. And then we can move on to Ben Henderson versus Patrici Ferreira. Oh my goodness, I'm having a tough time saying his name. You know, guys, I don't know about this one. It's just the fact that, well, Ben's 1-2, and I was expecting so much more. And it seems like when he signed with Bellator, the last 3 fights he's playing very safe. It's not the Ben Henderson of all, but you could argue that there's been a lot of injury. He's suffering a lot of injury. So, and I realized that he just got his knee surgery. And Ben Henderson, he's been one of my favorite fighters as well since the WEC, the UFC, now Bellator. Me personally, on this fight, I am being a bit biased. I'm going without my favorite. It's just the fact that for a few reasons. The main one is that I like to see history being made, and if Ben Henderson would win this match, he would be on a very short list to contend for the Bellator title. So let's say if you go on and win that title, he would be the only person in the history of this world, in the history of the sport, that will win a WEC title, a UFC title, and possibly the Bellator title. Okay, guys, so that is my quick thought and my quick pick. Or just a quick recap. I picked Justin Lin for the win, Roy Nelson, Lawrence Larkins, and Ben Henderson. Okay, you guys, thank you very much for listening, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much, and take care. I will talk to you soon. Bye.